Do you have a map? Because I keep getting lost in your eyes.
Yeah, well, I don't know. You wanna stop by later? Maybe you're gonna fix something tea. You wanna grab something?
Okay, before we get started, welcome back to another Ao3. That pickup line was not... That was not meant to dictate the beginning of the video, but it did. So, I guess we're married now. I hope you like our marriage. Okay, and for our very first one, it is a pirate AU. In case you don't know what a pirate AU, it's basically just being put in a circumstance where you find yourself to be a pirate. I want to say it's during the old times when there was pirates, but it could also be now times and there's a pirate. Like most of the ones that I've come across is literally during the old times. I want to say that, but I could be a clown. Like that's not new. But I have a lot to say actually because I was working with a friend on a pirate AU. I know. And so basically had a lot of intriguing ideas. I was writing some very good, very nice, interesting, because we were spitballing ideas. We were like, oh my god, what if he has tattoos and a cane and all of this, and it was good. It was good because a lot of the times that you can work with pirate AU is because one person could be like royalty or like, you know, those like, oh, those fresitas basically. They're like, I'm all this and I'm all that, and then the pirate comes in and they're like, let me just, so you're not used to my type of living and it shows, and we're about to put you in your place, but in a way that can make you fall in love with someone, and also that is not toxic because we've progressed and we've learned. But there's also some other mixes where they put like sirens or mermaids and stuff like that, and it's like another thing, but I don't know, I prefer the posh putting people in their place just because, you know. I think it's a lot more to work with. Though the sirens and mermaids is pretty good, but it also has this, yeah, it's like okay, it's not crazy, but like it's alright. I'm like trying to picture a pirate or just a person in general picking up a slimy fish and then being like, we are together now. It needed work. But why would I read this? It's the 4 or a 3.9 out of 5. Why would I rate it that? Because like we pushed it to make it a good AU. It's by itself, it just wouldn't stand. It would not. We're being realistic here. It would not. I would like to hear your arguments as to why it's so good, but it's not that crazy. It really isn't. The only reason why it's crazy for me is because I literally wrote with this AU and I had worked up an AU with my friend. So otherwise, it would not stand by itself. And for our second one, it is Royalty AU. Okay, let me get you started. Okay, so this one's good because there's so many freaking webtoons with this one, but it doesn't even have to be something specifically, it just needs to be royalty of any type, like emperors, kings, you name it, as long as they have high power and they got a little crown or a little headpiece to show and demonstrate that they have that power over other people. I don't know if this is a whole different AU or something, But like, it's usually like one person picked off the street because they're poor or something. That dirt poor? No, just think Cinderella. Think Cinderella. It'll no, not even Cinderella, because Cinderella had money. Oh, and before you start arguing, because I had to think about it, I watched Cinderella like 20 times over, so you can't really argue with me, because her dad had money. So close your mouth. I was a Cinderella stan before little Cinderella stans came along. Oh my gosh, I'm a queen and I am looking for a partner because my manager, there's a royal name for this, I just don't know it. My manager is like, you need to be in a relationship because I'm starting to see some white hairs. I'm like, you're not gonna last. You just hit the ripe age of 20. You're getting old. You need to get with someone before you start hitting an older age where you look like a raisin. And thus comes along the person who is poor amongst the group of people who have money. And then that is how they meet, and that is how you get the royalty of you, and then they're like mistreated, but it's okay because they're the royalty's favorite. And then they're like, they're mistreating me, and royalty's like, oh, it's okay, I will take care of this. Beep, 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 beep. Like this, I want them gone, and then they're gone. But their favorite is still there, and they're cherished, and they're moved up in position or something. I don't know. There's a whole process. Like, I know some things because I was made to watch novelas back in the day. So I know things. Not just from webtoons, because back in my day, those things weren't a thing. I think it's good. But because I think it would be very nice to have a king or queen be like, let me just spoil you with 10k. Oh my gosh, can I get a little more? Of course, here's another 30k. Thank you so much. You see what I'm getting at here? Not just that though. They're like, oh, they're mistreating you or something. They just hurt your feelings even a little bit. I got it. Don't even worry about it. And then you never see them again. But not because they got disappeared off the face of the earth. No, they were just, I don't know, just sent on timeout for 30 minutes or something. Now, what do I know? We're not crazy like that. But think about it. Okay, so like, let me set up a picture for you. So basically, there's this king. He broad shoulders. He got the crown. He has some nice robes. You know, well dressed. Everything smells nice. He wears cologne. He's clean. Hygiene, please. And he walks up. He's like, hey. So, I heard you weren't feeling all that great today. So I went out and put 30,000 in a suitcase for you, and not only that, but I also got you some of your favorite food. I had the kitchen prepare it for you, and I also planned out a very special night for us at the top of the castle. If you don't feel up to going up to a castle, that's completely fine, because we could also take the carriage and go to like 5 cities over, where you can see new people, where you can explore. I'll get you whatever you want. Don't even worry about it. Okay? And you don't even have to spend any of the money that I gave you, because I have my own pocket, and I will use that money to spoil you, so you can smile even in the slightest, just see that you are feeling better from when you started the day. Does that sound like a plan? And you're like, yes. You see. Think about it. I just realized that this is for AO3 and not just me and my silly little head. Yeah, that's crazy. A 5 out of 5. You know what? A 5 out of 5. It deserves it because I want to be treated like a special little star. After working so much, damn, I deserve it. And that has been all. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been a while since I've done AO3. I feel like it is. I feel like I got it confused quite a bit because I was like, wait. I don't know. That or I just need to wake up a bit more because I already got my warning to go to sleep. My phone was like, yeah, that's probably why you heard my phone because, yeah. I like doing AO3. My only problem is that it is difficult to find things. It is incredibly hard for no reason. And literally, I'd be looking at things and I'm just like, this wouldn't make sense because it's literally just like a one shot or it's like very vague and it's like, girl, what are you trying to work with? The main reason why I pick things is because either I know them or I've read something or I've worked with them. Like, girl, make it make sense. But essentially, that has been all as of right now. I was also gonna comment something else because I like to talk a lot during the outros for some reason. I just enjoy it. I don't know why. This is completely irrelevant to the whole video. But no, it's not even relevant to the video. Like, oh my god, it's because the talk about the whole emperor and like a big strong guy, and I'm like, no, not like that, not like that. No, that'd be weird. But like, it just had me thinking. I was like, damn, all these people in these stories be getting treated all nice and everything, while some of us are out here scraping the bottom of the barrel trying to get through. And other people would literally just sit there and look nice. And then a king comes out of nowhere and gives them all this money just so they can sit there and look nice. What can I do? What can I do? Listen. I'm not complaining. But like, if there's connections, if you have connections, I'm not one to deny any connections. Just putting that out there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. And that has been all. I was literally gonna talk about something else, but I was like, that is completely irrelevant, and it had to do with me driving. You don't need to hear it, dude. Oh my god. I was like, I'm not a road rager. I'm not. But oh, she scared me. That's my cat. Teehee. But anyway, I completely lost train of thought. She literally scared me, and I felt my heart. But anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Comment if you would also like a strong person to hold you and give you money for looking nice and sitting there. Bye bye. But like, I mean, you're still reading it, so you're still putting yourself in that situation, or at least your characters. And sometimes you want to be those characters, and you're like, damn, that's crazy. I could have been Luke Cage. I don't know. I don't know why that was the first name that popped into my head, but it was. congrats to Luke Cage